Hey Tahir, just a quick video for you. I was going to show you the example software that we were using that extracts the anchor text for URLs, but it looks like we ran out of API credits, so I'm going to have to order more. I'll show you manually the searching for keywords, but we can't actually show you how to go into ahrefs.com because doing it manually takes a whole lot of time. So hopefully you understand better what we're looking for. So the whole point to the software is to get the anchor texts that are used by our top competitors in Google. So if we wanted to rank in Google for the keyword SENuke, we would go into Google and type in SENuke, and then we would look at all of our competition. Now these are the sites that are ranking currently for that in Google US. SENuke.com is the first one. The second one is SENukeX, third one, fourth one, and so on. What we want the software to do is ask the user how many results they want returned. So it could be 1, 10, 100, it doesn't matter. The end user will input a number, and I'll show you how the other software was doing it. So basically, let me show you this software here. This software, if we type in SENuke, it'll pull up the top 5 results here. This is using the Google API, and the reason why we don't like this way is because, as you can see, it's not accurate. The first one is, the second one is, but the third listing should be SENuke X20, and it's not. The fourth listing should be SENukeXR.com, and it's not. It's actually Warrior Forum. And the fifth one shows SENuke.com/blog, but obviously it's not. This is the fifth one. So anyway, and then as soon as we got the competition URLs, we would come down and click Get Anchor Text, and then once we did that, then this would populate with all the anchor text used from Ahrefs. Let me see. Let me go to ahrefs.com real quick. So we're going to pretend we're exploring SENuke.com, which was the first listing. Now, as you can see, I'm not logged in, so it's only going to show me the first 5 results, but here's all the anchor text. So they're using no text at all. 641 of their links are using no text as the anchor. 315 of them are using SENukeX. 194 of them are using Read More. 194 are using Visit My Site. And 190 are using Best SEO Software. If you go over to the API page, you'll be able to see everything that you can get and request and how to do it. They have example code in here to look for in here to use. Basically, inside the software, I want everything to be happening in the background. So as soon as the user clicks enter up here, it should just automatically go and grab the competition URLs, and then all of a sudden, immediately after that, then pull the anchor text. And it would just basically list all the anchor text in a row. So for the example we had before with SENuke, let me go back. There we go. The software would say line 1, no text, line 2, SENukeX, line 3, read more, line 4, visit my site, line 5, Best SEO Software, and so on. And it'll actually, there's a lot more when you use the API. It'll give you every single anchor text used by that particular page, and it would do that for every URL in the collected competition URL. So it would start with this one, and then go to this one, then this one, this one, this one, this one, and so on until all of the URLs anchors are pulled and saved into either a database or whatever. I don't know how you want to do it, but once that's done, the software needs to go back. Once it's collected all the anchor text, so all these anchor texts, one of these anchor texts might be a URL. So in other words, this SENuke.com might use SENuke as an anchor text, and you might see an anchor here as a URL. What we want the software to do is any variation of a URL in here, we want the software to remove them. And the reason why is because if we start using their URL as anchor text, then we're building backlinks for them. The point of the software is to use their anchor text as backlinks for our pages. So therefore, once it's done collecting the anchor text, it'll go out and remove all the competitor URLs from the anchor text box, and then add in the 8 URL variations that I think we gave to you. If not, I'll shoot them over. But there's 8 different variations of URLs that we found, and all we're going to do is then input that. It'll go out and put that into this listing here, and then turn around and turn that into spin format. Now, there is a website I can show you called getspintax.com. This will actually show you an example perfectly. So let's say that we have returned click here as anchor text, read more. Let's see, what else was there? Visit my site. There was no text at all. Let's see here. Best SEO software. Now we don't actually want to show no text as the anchor. It's not going to hurt, but this just means there was no anchor text at all used. So we actually don't want to display no text. So let's just pretend like these are the results that it found. And there will be more. There's probably going to be hundreds of thousands, but just for the example, let's say this is all it found on the API. Then what we want to end up with is this format right here. Okay? And the reason why we're doing that is because in the software we're using, there's a place in each one of the software that we have where we can manually copy this and paste it into a specific part of the software, and then when the software goes and uses this line, it will pick from one of these 5 keywords and use it as anchor text pointing to our site inside the software as a backlink to one of our sites. So on one submission it might use click here, on another submission it might use best SEO software, and on another one it might say visit my site, but it's all for backlinking purposes. So I hope that explains it. And I'm also going to show you there's about 3 different spin text variations that we're going to need to have it export to. This is just one of them, and I'll show you the format for the others, but hopefully you get a better idea of what this is and what we're looking for. And yeah, so if you have any questions, let me know.